Hello everybody. This video is going to be about games and how we are socialized and the influence of the media and this so-called modern woman in the dating world and the homegirl system and how that can be hurtful rather than helpful. I don't like this whole cat and mouse game situation that women are supposed to play, the whole Robin Givens type of boomerang thing. Now don't get me wrong, she is a beautiful woman, and I thought she played that character well, but realized that is TV. Manipulating and doing Blue's Clues guessing games is not cute in the real world. Some men like a chase and they want to be kept guessing. And I understand not wanting to be with a predictable woman, but why can't a person be honest and forthright and state how they feel instead of being hot and cold and you not knowing how the person really feels? I am sorry, but if this is going to keep me on the market longer, well, so darn be it, because I'm not doing the games of acting like I don't want to go together with somebody when I really do. And I'm not going to sit at home and turn on the faucet when I get the guy on the cell phone, or make it sound like I'm washing my hair so he doesn't think I'm sitting around waiting on him, or try to act like I gotta wait 3 days after the man gave me his phone number, or I can't answer the phone on the first ring because he will think I'm desperate. Please stop imitating everything you see played out on a movie. Do what you want to do in real life. There are some women who net men through those manipulation games, but Miss Dime keeps it 100. And I want to emphasize the word 100 because it's too many games in 2011 at your age and not your shoe size. What is wrong? What is so wrong with a woman looking a man in the eye, being an adult enough to be honest? I'm not saying be desperate. I'm not saying grovel at the person's feet. But listen, young man, I really am attracted to you. I think that you're intelligent. You have a wonderful personality. I feel that you are a strong black man, and I feel that we could complement each other very well. Would you like to go for coffee? What is the worst that the man could say? No, and not everyone will like you. When you go out for something, there is a 50-50 chance that the person will not be feeling you. But I'm not going to waste time playing I guess that game, that cat and mouse with somebody and trying to keep them guessing and ending up playing myself, because a real man sometimes would get tired of all those games and all those tests and just go with somebody who's just going to be grown enough not to play those high school games. I'm too old for that. If I want to spend time with somebody, I'm not going to say, well, I'll pencil you in just so the person won't think that the world revolves around them. I can do those things without having to be so dramatic. People can see that in my actions. No, you're not supposed to ring a person's phone up like you don't have anybody else to talk to. But why play games? You know you want to go out with him tonight? Go out with him tonight. And there's nothing wrong with letting a man know you're excited to be in his company. It doesn't have to be goofy desperation, but it's nothing wrong with being honest. And some men find it refreshing for a woman to be honest about her true feelings. Honestly, I like dealing with men like that, whereas some men, I have to be the chaser. I don't feel comfortable with a woman asserting her feelings. This is not the caveman days, and I'm one for tradition sometimes, but I'm grown. If I want to let somebody know that I like them, I'm going to let them know I like them. And this whole female system of getting together, bashing men, and like, ooh, girl, you need to check him. No, he didn't try to play you. Girl, don't open yourself up to him because he's going to play you out. You have to remain a member of this female club. You know, you can't bend too much because he's going to think you're subservient. Think about the women who are giving you this advice. Majority of the time, they are not married or not in happy relationships. It's not the case for everybody, but just consider it. Some people are just meddlers and messy, and they love taking pleasure in other people's pain. Some of these women would not know what a good, long, wide penis would feel like because they haven't had none in a while and probably won't ever see one again in their life. They're probably going to be an old lady sitting on the porch in a rocking chair with their cats because they are so self-righteous and they feel like they're always right, and they want to mimic every female character in a movie because they feel like that's how you net a man, and sometimes that can drive a man away. Mystery and excitement is cute to an extent, but some people can take it too far. That is just my opinion. Everybody doesn't have to co-sign with me, but I know how I'm going to conduct my life. And society and some movie and some entertainment industry that's trying to sell me a dream is not gonna dictate to me how I'm gonna behave. Yes, I might be considered the oddball. No, it might not be popular in the masses, but I'm trying to attract a diamond in the rough. I don't carry myself in a way where I'm trying to attract everybody. I'm trying to attract a specific type of man, and I'm selective. So that's just how I feel about it. And running and telling your friends everything. Some people can give you practical advice. Other people just love to hear drama. Some people just have their popcorn ready and their other concessions ready for people to sit down and spill their guts so they can get on the phone, text, Twitter, and Facebook other people's problems. Keep people out of your business as much as you can. Everybody doesn't need to know that you were swinging from the chandeliers last night and the man hit it so good you thought you were in the Twilight Zone because he Ike Turner that with JJ last night. She doesn't need to know. Your homegirl doesn't need to know how he twisted it, flipped it, and bent it like you were a contortionist and Barnum and Bailey. They don't need to know your business. That is why so many people are getting their man taken away because they disclosed too much information. And not everything women tell you is true. Ooh, girl, he's a player. You need to stay away from him. Sometimes it is the green monster of jealousy. Some women cannot stand for another woman to be elevated above them or for them to be interested in the same man, and that man ain't giving you no kind of play, and instead of chalking it up to the game, the better pick for that particular man won. I gotta hate on the man to that girl instead of just congratulating her. Yeah, he was a better fit for you, girl. Yeah, do your thing. And getting these tips on how to catch a man in something, that is going to be people's downfall. Sit and talk to your partner. Don't tell everybody else your personal business. You can confide in people, but like beware of who you confide in. Beware of women who just do not like men for whatever reason, and anytime you bring up the slightest problem, ooh girl, I told you you should have went out to the club last night and backed it up on Ray Ray and got your little swerve on. Men come a dime a dozen. Men are like bus stops, one on every corner. Get you a positive circle of female friends who are not going to tell you all that fictitious Hollywood type of stuff to try to run on somebody, because a real man is not going to be able to be played like that. He's going to just chuck up the deuces and keep it moving. And I would respect a man like that. Do not let these Venus flytrap women get you into a situation that you don't need to be in. I don't care if she was video vixen, fine. It does not matter. Stay away from that type of woman. I just think that so many people are disillusioned and they just need to come back to earth. And some of those teachings, I don't know where people pick that up, what kind of barn that they pick that up in, but it just has no place in the real world. Let that play out in a romantic comedy. Don't try to mimic everything you see on TV. What you think is strength, what you think is one up on a man, playing games with people like they're on a Wii console. This is real life. A real man is going to get tired of that. And running tests on people like they're lab rats and some type of gerbil. That type of stuff is gonna drive a real man away. I'm just speaking what I know to be the truth. Your experience may be different, but I just have to be honest. I just see far too much crap out here, and just because you have a vagina and you have some hips and legs and thighs for days. I have hips, legs, and thighs for days. I think I got it going on, but I am not so cute that I can't be told when I'm wrong. I'm not so cute that I feel like I can run game on people. Time out for the manipulation and the lies. Having those bam, 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 pakaya, that doesn't make you a woman. Inside, how you behave, how you carry yourself makes you a woman. Do not be expected to be put on a pedestal and be called a Nubian queen and have the red carpet laid out for you when you're acting like a Jezebel and acting like a bee. Jezebels and bees need to be treated like Jezebels and bees. Don't put people on a pedestal just because you want to be known as that man who just loves women and to appease women who really don't need to be put on a pedestal. I don't care how much of a 10 that woman is. I don't care if she look like me. It doesn't matter. Let her know the truth. Nobody is too cute not to be told the truth. Well, I'm almost out of time. If there's anything I didn't touch on, just let me know. Inbox me. But I love you all. Goodbye.